Auxiliary verb to do. Base form, do. Present form, do, does. Past form, did. Present participle or gerund, doing. Past participle, done. To do. 1. We use the auxiliary in ordinary verb to do to make questions in English. We use do with normal verbs, not auxiliary verbs, to make questions. Do is the main verb for making questions in English. Hello, Matt. What are you doing today? Hi. I'm about to leave to go to the supermarket. Oh, nice. What do you normally buy? I usually just get the basics for the week. Oats, bananas, apples, etc. How's your friend, by the way? What's she doing these days? She's great. She's working in a pharmacy. She's quite enjoying it. Did she do some sort of course? Yes, she went to the Polytechnic for 2 years. Wow, nice. Does she have to work a lot? Well, only the standard 8-hour shift. Did she go to the Polytechnic in Boston? Yes, she did. Analysis. 1. What are you doing today? Notice that this is a present continuous tense that refers to the actions in the short-term future. 2. About to is a very common structure in English. It means to do something within the next few moments. 3. Remember, the typical structure for asking a question in the present simple is do plus subject plus normal verb. 4. Do is both an auxiliary and a normal verb in English. For example, what did you do? The second do is a normal verb. To do. Number 2. We use the auxiliary verb to do to add extra emphasis to our sentences or answers. What did you do last summer? I went to Madrid, Spain. Did you enjoy it? I did enjoy it. The place is amazing, especially the Prado and Sofia museums. What about your wife? Did she accompany you? Yes, she certainly did. She did not, however, enjoy the summer heat. We do not cope very well with the heat. So you guys liked Spain then? Yes, we did. We'll certainly return next July. Analysis. Remember, do, in this example, functions as a normal verb, not an auxiliary verb. 2. I did enjoy it is a way of adding emphasis. Without emphasis, it would be I enjoyed it. 3. She certainly did is short for she certainly enjoyed it. 4. When using negatives, we can apply emphasis by not using the contraction, as you can see here. 5. Once again, emphasis in the negative by not using a contraction. 6. We use guys to show that we're speaking in the plural form. To do. Number 3. We use the auxiliary verb to do to negate or make sentences or questions negative. We only use do to negate ordinary verbs, not auxiliary verbs. For example, can, could, shall, be, may, might, shall are all auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliary verbs. Do you like going out at night? No, I don't. It's just not my thing. I prefer to stay at home at night with a good book and a hot meal. What about you? Do you go out at night, and what do you like about it? Well, yes, I like going out at night, but I don't really like being in close spaces with too many people. I also don't enjoy drinking beer that much either. Yeah, I am not really a fan of closed spaces either. Most people don't enjoy closed spaces either. It's normal. So, do you not really like beer then? Basically, I just don't like the standard beer, but I do like quality beer if it's being sold. Analysis. 1. No, I don't is short for no, I don't like going out at night. It's a form of ellipsis. Don't is the contracted form of do not. 3. Notice how with auxiliary verbs that aren't to do, we only use the adverb not to negate. This is the case with all auxiliary verbs apart from to do. Here, do is putting emphasis on the sentence. Instead of saying I like, we're saying I do like, which is more emphatic. To do. 4. We use the auxiliary verb to do to form question tags in English. We only use to do to form question tags with normal verbs, not other auxiliary verbs, i.e. can, be, have, may, might. We use question tags when we assume the answer and need clarification. You enjoy sailing, don't you? Yes, I enjoy sailing. He went on vacation to Australia, didn't he? Yes, he did. James and Mary left for lunch, didn't they? Yes, I think they did. Gemma has an Apple phone, doesn't she? Hasn't she? Yes, she does. Has. You bought me a coffee yesterday, didn't you? I did, yes. He works as an engineer, doesn't he? I think he is, yes. They sold us a smartphone, didn't they? Yes. I think it's an Apple smartphone. I don't think he likes me, does he? Analysis. Went is the past simple of to go, which is a normal verb. That's why we use to do in the question tag. 2. James and Mary are the subjects of the sentence. That's why in the question tag we refer to the subject or subjects with the adequate pronoun, of course. In this case, it is they because it's plural. When we use the verb to have, an auxiliary verb, we can either use to do or to have in the question tag. 4. With question tags, it's always positive to negative or negative to positive. Section review. Dialogue 1. Auxiliary verb to be. My name is David, and I'm an engineer. I'm a relaxed and nice person. I'm 32 years old, and I'm 1 meter 84. I also have 2 colleagues who are also engineers. They're such nice people and are happy with their jobs. James, who is one of my friends, is 26 years old and is currently living in California. I'm planning on meeting him this weekend for a beer. My other friend, Henry, is 35 years old and lives near me. He's fun, caring, and very smart. Henry is working on a project right now and is also studying part-time a degree in history. Dialogue 2. Auxiliary verb to have. Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name? My name's Daniel. And yours? Jake. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Daniel. Well, I come from North America, a state called Washington. I have 2 daughters and a wife. We all have a nice time together living up north near the border of Canada. We also have a house in the countryside. Nice to hear. So, what do you do during the day? Well, I have a large farm where I live and have to take care of the cows that we have on the property. It's a lot of work. What sort of work do you have to do then? I have to wake up early every morning and I have to do all the duties, working throughout the day. It's a lifestyle choice though. I'm having a great time and I fully enjoy my job. Dialogue 3. Auxiliary verb to do. Job interview. Hello, sir. My name is Mr. Ford. What kind of work experience do you have? I have been working as an analyst for the last 5 years in a big consultancy firm. How did you find the experience there? Well, I really liked it despite it being very hard with lots of working hours. Do you take any breaks or vacation while you were working there? Yes, I did take one break for around 3 weeks in July last year. Although I didn't have a very easy time when I got back because I had a lot of work to catch up on, recuperate. That's good to hear. So you worked very hard last semester, didn't you? Yes, I did. You worked at that consultancy firm for 5 years, didn't you? Yes. Very well. It's nice to meet you. We shall keep in touch. Thank you for your time. Thanks.